Hello and welcome back to Somo Diecast. My name is Ron, and today on the roundabout got a little project, another little project for Big Charlie over at Big Charlie's Model Garage. He is a big fan of Ram pickups, and he asked me if I could take this one and redo it. And I think it's a beautiful truck. I actually have one of these of my own, and but we're gonna see what we can do with this one. So let's get it blown apart and take a look at the pieces and parts and see what we got to play with and see what kind of custom work I can do on this. Everybody, stay tuned. Well, all right, we got our little Dodge Ram all blown apart. I kind of like the teal paint, but yeah, you know, it's always, if you can hang on to it, it's always fun to do a little custom work, and it could use a better paint job. But styling on it is I'm a big fan of Ram pickups as well, so I've owned a couple, a 2008 and a 2007. So, but one post, already drilled it and tapped it for the 256 screw. The back is held in by this little tab in the back there. It has this camper shell that really could use some paint and clean it up. A little dirty on the inside, but we'll get that all cleaned up. Snaps on, and to the bed is held in place by a little lip in the front and the pieces in the back here. And the glass is going to need a little polish work. This one's been out in the world, a little bit, so it's going to need to be cleaned up. And a beautifully chromed base, or an interior, I should say. A couple of bucket seats, and big Ram grill and bumper. Still a thing of beauty. And plastic base. As everything, I was under both my trucks a little bit, so this looks very much like what I was under most of the time. That tiny little spare tire, though, a little bit, yeah, scales off a little on that one. Got about a 6 or 7 millimeter spare tire and 12 millimeter wheels, but nicely detailed nonetheless. And our classic mainline wheels, 12 millimeter. Front one was a little rusty. Like I said, this thing's been out in the world a bit. All right, well, that's all the pieces and parts. So let's go ahead and get that casting stripped and chrome off that interior and get it all cleaned up. I'll find some wheels and pick out a color. Everybody, please stay tuned. And before we get to the reveal, here's a quick look back at where we started. A Hot Wheels Dodge Ram truck. Let's go ahead and get to the reveal, and we will see how this little rig came out. So, excuse me, everybody, please stick around. Well, all right, we got our little Hot Wheels Dodge Ram all finished up. This was really, the truck was originally in pretty good shape. Charlie just wanted a little more, a brighter green on it. So once I had it torn down and cleaned up, we shot it with a rose gold base by Rust-Oleum, I believe, or Krylon. And then went over the top of that with the Krylon stained glass summer green, which gave it a little darker green with a little bit of gold tint in it, which I think came out looking pretty well. And then we detailed out headlights, taillights, the grill, used a little Nuln oil in the grill to give it some depth. And while we were at it, we hit the door handles. And for the wheels, those are a 12 millimeter off-road style center line that I 3D print, and I think it came out looking really well. The interior, even though you can't really see it through the smoke glass, is color matched with the same green. I think it came out looking really nice. I like the color. I hope Charlie agrees. But big fan of Dodge trucks, and I've had a couple and enjoyed them immensely. Well, I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not currently a subscriber, please do. And when you subscribe, be sure you ring the bell so you'll be notified of future builds when they are available. And please share with your friends. Well, thank you once again for watching, and I hope you come back for more, and I will see you in the next.